Respected Chief Guest of today's function, Honorable Union Minister of Finance, Shri P. Chidambaramji, President of the function, Dr. T. Ramaswamy, Secretary, Department of Science and Technology, our special guest, Dr. Chandrapal, Secretary, Ministry of MSMEs, Director of NIT, Shri R. Chidambaram, Mr. Rajiv Ranjan, Commissioner of Industries, Government of Tamil Nadu, Mr. Jawahar, Executive Director of TrekStep, esteemed dignitaries, guests, members of the media, ladies and gentlemen. I have been asked to introduce the topic of incubation in India. The process of incubation as a tool for technological and economic development has been used in other parts of the world, but in India it has only now that it has started to bear fruit. It was the personal vision and intervention of our Honorable Finance Minister to recognize and enable the incubators by putting fiscal incentives in place. On behalf of the Department of Science and Technology as the proposing body, and on behalf of the technology business incubators and science and technology parks and their entrepreneurs, sir, please accept our compliments and sincere thanks. We take this as a recognition of our efforts and the potential it has to foster technology ventures. To take an example of an incubator, let's not go far and talk about TrekStep itself. It was the first park to be established in the year 1984 jointly by NIT, DST and the national financial institutions, that is IDBI, IFCI and ICICI. The park has witnessed many ups and few downs in its existence of over 2 decades plus. When the park started its activities in 1985, the economic environment for promoting technology ventures was not right. The real boost to the activities came after the liberalization in 1991, the impact of which actually started happening in 1993. TrekStep is a testimony of how liberalization has affected the growth of ventures. In its various rounds of graduating entrepreneurs, it has produced 180 star ventures and enables close to 3,000 youngsters every year by providing them training in technology skills. There is hardly any international developmental institution which has not partnered with TrekStep. Today I have no hesitation in saying that it has the best of the team, and the incubators and the investments made in TrekStep have given very useful returns. With the inauguration of the additional infrastructure today, sir, we are doubling the capacity of TrekStep. This step has evolved from engineering enterprises to knowledge enterprises and to innovation enterprises today. There are about 10 innovations on which the entrepreneurs are working inside the park. We would like to share our excitement about these innovations with you, sir, whenever you give us a chance. While most of the incubated enterprises go to reap the reward of their own efforts, plus also that of the business incubation manager, the incubator manager starts all over again with students or youngsters, a typical teacher's dilemma. You have given us a chance to partner the success of these ventures by permitting the incubators to hold equity in the firms promoted by the incubator. Recently, we had a couple of success stories where 2 of our incubators got acquired for $100 million, but unfortunately, when they came inside the incubator, we had no means of holding equity in them, which you have given us now. From what I have said so far, it may seem that incubators work only with the higher end of the masses. In fact, they work to provide local solutions to global problems and local solutions to local problems. Talking of local solutions to global problems, I will talk of a team of 2 local incubators of TrekStep who did what established engineering firms of the country could not do. There was a requirement of extremely high pressure, instantly shuttable steam valve from a leading valve manufacturer of USA. The steam had to be shut instantaneously once the temperature has been reached. 8 established Indian firms took the responsibility of designing it and making it. All of them failed, and as per the penalty clause ended up paying rupees 15 lakhs as penalty. These two youngsters, very confident of their designing and making skills, had very recently moved into the incubator at TrekStep and had installed a CNC machine. They took on the challenge of designing it and making it. Normally, a valve has a single thread. What they designed was 8 concurrent threads on that valve, sir. The team is right here. I think maybe if they could just get up. Sir, it's not a piece of technology, it's a piece of art. It has, that's what they created. And they are the sole suppliers today. They went on to design critical parts of the rifle, which actually requires 145 operations on a single piece. The incubator also solves local problems. Mr. Anant Krishna, who just came over here, sir, who is a graduate of this very institution, was motivated by his professor to start an engineering venture to refurbish worn-out camshafts of diesel locomotives by innovating the design of a basic lathe. He now competes and wins against established giants like GE and Alstom. He is now exporting these items. The entrepreneurs thus created value the support they received and act as mentors to fresh incubatees. He incidentally also currently heads the Alumni Association of the NIT and is motivating alumni to participate in institution building. The joy of giving joy by helping young individuals in realizing his dreams is the biggest reward for the incubator team. We will come back to you, sir, when we are confident and have evolved a proposal to let our business incubation managers hold sweat equity in the incubated firms. Lastly, sir, while in the academic institution there is a convocation day and symbolically the students throw up their caps in joy, in the incubator the graduation day has a mixed feeling as the incubator now has thrown in his cap and challenged himself to fight in the open arena. We get to celebrate this occasion once after many years, and today is one such day. We are celebrating innovation and entrepreneurship. Thank you very much.